Hello, my peepers. This is Shalene of the Color in Book Nook, and I got tagged from Lavella and Anxiety Art Adventure to do the 5 Color in Book quarantine tag. So I was going to do the books that I had chosen for the island tag, Stranded on a Desert Island, a couple years ago. I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but I'm like, no, I'm going to choose the 5 books that I wanted to really focus on all of this year, which has not really happened. Because no matter how many times I go to sit down to color, I get dragged away from it. So, yeah, let's get started. So the one book for the quarantine tag is Daydreams by Hannah Carlson. This is one of the 5 books. So these 5 books are the ones that I chose to work on all year, to focus on mostly. But, you know, I do color in other coloring books. But the first one is Daydreams by Hannah Carlson. I have colored a few pages in here. And I will show you. I wasn't good at background. I didn't know what I was doing on there. And this paper's okay. It's just kind of flimsy, and I'm always afraid of ripping it. So I have done, like I said, I have done a few pages. This one was done in April. I did not do an April colored finishes because I think this is the only thing I finished in April, and this was a buddy color with Kim T, so I will be doing this with May's. So I have done a few. I really wanted to do a bunch of these pages, you know, and I like coloring along with other YouTubers. So that's what the little yellow things are for that I've seen people color. And so yeah, this is Daydreams. Love this book. So there are a lot of people that I like to watch and color along with them, even though I'm using their colors. So this picture that I did was dedicated to Katrine of Always Colorin'. If you remember, she died in July of 2018, and this was her favorite book, and she showed how to do the rain, and I worked on all of this by watching her. And she does have other videos I want to color along with. So, yeah. There is a lot in here still that I want to do, as you can see, and not much has happened. So, I have not been too happy with, I've been in a coloring mojo, so haven't felt like it. So, not many pages done in this, not like I thought I would do. Oh well. And I've been babysitting. This was done with Emily Illustrator using the Ergosofts. So, yep. So there is that one. The other book that I wanted to work on this year was Fanta Morphia by Kirby Rosanis. I have about half of this book done. So that one's done. Got those. So, and I haven't been on quarantine as much as some people. I've still been babysitting every day, but this week I don't babysit. But I'm also cleaning. I love this. I love how this one came out. Black marker and Prismacolor pencils and gel pens. So, like I said, this is like the only page I'm not happy with. This didn't come out the way I wanted it to. I like this page. So I really wanted to color in this, and I haven't. And then we have Ivy in the Inky Butterfly by Johanna Basford. And I've done 1 or 2 pages in this year, but not a lot. I mean, I still have a ton to do in this. Still have a ton. Just haven't felt like coloring the last 2 months. Reading and diamond painting. Plus, if you remember, I'm not used to my husband being home, so I usually have more quiet time to myself. So it's been a little different. So as you can see, I still have a lot to do in this. But I do want to thank Anxiety Art Adventures and Lavella for tagging me in this. No, it won't be a very long video. See, there's a lot of pages that don't have a lot to do, that I should have just picked those and worked on them. But this weekend, I do plan on just coloring all weekend long. So all day Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's my goal. And you know, every time I have a plan, somebody puts a wrench in it. So this was also done with Emily Illustrator. I don't really write in these what I've used in that, because it's a book that you can read. So I didn't want to write a lot of stuff in the margins like I do in my other coloring books. I should do this page. I love my dragons. Like I said, there's so many pages in here that, you know, look how simple this one is that I could do. Get your butterflies. So yeah, there's that book. And then I chose this one by Clara Markova because it was her first book. And I have done a few pages in here. But this, yeah, Magical Delights by Clara Markova. My favorite is her newest book. So each book keeps getting better and better. But because this is the first one, I really wanted to work on this. So like this, I watched Julie's Passion for Coloring to color that. So between her and Chris Chang, they have done a lot in this book. And I always say, I'm going to sit down. This one was done with Julie's Passion. I love this page too. That I did with Luminance pencils. This one's done with Julie's Passion for Coloring. You know, and even though I'm coloring along with them, we all color differently even while we're watching others, because some of us are more heavy-handed, some of us, you know, it'll come out different. But I do learn different ways of shading in that when I do the color alongs. So I think that's it in here. Let me look. No, there's so many in here that I want to do. Double spread. So see, if I wasn't a big time reader and I wasn't diamond painting, look at all the coloring I would get done. And then Sweet and Simple Whimsy Girls. This is the first book by Hannah Lynn. So I really wanted to focus on this year, and I have done a couple pages. So I did this one this year. I love her. I did this with Derwent Artist pencils. Derwent Artist pencils work amazing in this book. So that's what I'm doing. I started this tag along, and I'm also using the Derwent Artist. And can't remember what else I have done in this book. There are so many. So I just want to watch videos this weekend and color. Just color. I did this one in 2018. I used my Marco Raffines. So, yep, just so many of them. Oh, and I loved how this one came out. This is Genevieve. Yep, love it. And I use the Black Widow pencils on this. And stickles, as you can tell, they're stickles. But I have seen a lot of these finished. So I really, really want to get to these. I thought I could finish this book well, I didn't think I could. I wanted to. I think that was it. That we're finished. So those are all of the 5 books that I would take with me in my quarantine tag, which I haven't really been quarantined because, like I said, I've been babysitting, but she's been sick, so I'm not sure when she's going back to work. I'm planning on coloring this week. But I want to thank you all for watching, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate being tagged. So thank you, Lavella and Anxiety Art Adventures. And let me know what 5 coloring books you would use in this quarantine. Talk to y'all later. Love you guys. Bye.